So what's happening YouTube? It's been quite a while since I've done a video. In fact, I've actually just finished editing a drone video that I shot yesterday. Managed to get out on the mountain bike, so that was pretty sweet. So check out the channel for that. This video, I'm going to go a little bit into some of my crypto and what I've been doing so far. Now, I last put a crypto video together probably 6 months or so ago, and I'm getting a lot of people asking me what's happening, has there been any developments, and yeah, it's not been great for the crypto market, but I just wanted to give you all an update as to where I am now. So as you can see behind me, I am still mining, yes, but the equipment is no longer here in my apartment, it's somewhere else, and that's because the rig got that big and that noisy, I had to move it off site. So part of what I'm going to do today is actually do a little bit of maintenance on it, make sure it's up and working right. I'm also going to set up a VPN from this location to where it's located. So yeah, hold on for a bit of a tour. So this is the screen in my living room here. You can see it's connected to my main miner rig, so I can see what's going on. So at the moment, I was mining using NiceHash to begin with. I went across to Awesome Miner, Turtlecoin, a few other altcoins. Right now, this present moment in time, I'm mining something, a pool called Monero Ocean. And I'll put a link into the description below to go in a bit more about that. This machine's connected to a machine I have there down in the corner that does a whole host of things really. It's my hypervisor, it's got a few virtual machines on there. It's a mining rig itself, you'll see the AMD graphics card that we've got in there. And yeah, the whole point of this machine, it also holds a repository of wallets for me as well. But in order for me to actually go and see this miner that's on the screen, I'm going to need to take a little bit of a drive. So yeah, I said that I'm going to be creating a VPN from this location here to where my mining rig is. And you see at the top there, I've got a unified security gateway. So that's what I'm going to be terminating my VPN to. I've been doing a bit of a few upgrades to the home network, as it were. So that's what I'm going to be terminating to on the top shelf. Trying to do a bit more filming, and I've actually got quite a lot of camera stuff. I don't always get to use it as often as I'd like, so I've dug some of it out. My old helmet cam with a car mount on there, contour helmet cam, so I'm going to use this on my drive down and show you some of the views.
But if you fail or try to quit, you can go a long way too, in a different direction. We'll give you a try. If you do well, you can go a long way. But if you fail or try to quit, you can go a long way too.
So, you might be wondering why I've come to a garage. The reason being that the kit that was running in the apartment is now in here. So it's running in a cab, it's all set up, it's out of the way. Yeah, granted this garage needs a bit of a clean up, but it stops it from heating up my apartment anyway. For those that remember, this rig in here is the rig that I built with the 8 AMD cards. And I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. But now it's here, it's been running here for about 5 months, 6 months maybe, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a tour and a bit of an overview. As I said, at the moment I'm mining Monero Ocean, part of a pool, and that allows you to mine various Monero coins, Monero based coins, should I say, Kryptonite V7 and Kryptonite heavy coins. So yeah, without further ado, let's show you what the rig's looking like now. So I did have this rig hooked up to a UPS, but to be honest, with the way that the state of crypto is at the moment, I'm trying to cut down on my electricity usage, so it's connected directly to the mains for now. As you'll see, it's the same 8 cards that I had before, the AMD Sapphire Radeon RX 580s Nitros Plus 8GB editions there. So this is literally the same rig, but I've flipped it up and I've turned it vertical. So you'll see that it's connected to all of the PCIe risers, and it's exactly the same setup that I had before, guys. And then in there as well, some neons, because hey, you've got to make it look good, right? Got to make it look sweet. And then from there, just basically got a keyboard, monitor and mouse just to be able to control it. I do access this rig, as you saw in the flat, via TeamViewer. So I've got complete control over it from a remote perspective. I would like to get a VPN in here, but I've got to sort a few things out with the internet. Don't go with Sky DSL, it's a pain in the nuts. So yeah, as you can see, I've contained it all away in a network cabinet, which I was lucky enough to get through work. Just keeps it all nice and contained. Also done quite a bit of work with the airflow, stacking the cards vertically and making sure I've got enough fan cooling in there as well. But anyway, it's getting kind of late, so I suppose I better head back on the motorway and head home.
Where's north from here?
Alexa, I'm home.
Welcome home, Lee.
So yeah, what's happening, guys? I've literally just got home, and I suppose really I should start drawing things to a bit of a close. So in summary, yes, I'm still mining. As I said a couple times in the video, I'm mining part of a pool, Monero Ocean. I'll be completely honest with you guys, because a lot of people question me about getting into it and what they need to do. If you're already mining, then fair enough, you know, hold firm, hodl all the way, let's hope prices go up. If you're not mining, then what I have to say is that you've got to view up your return on investment. And if I'm honest, at the moment, the cost of electricity versus what I'm getting back in return is the wrong way around, should we say. I'm spending way more in electric compared to what I'm getting back in cryptocurrency. But I've got that belief that those prices are going to rally back. I could be wrong, I could be right, we're going to find out. So without further ado, guys, the time's 1:45. I've got a client migration in the morning. I'm absolutely knackered. It's been a long day, so I'm going to get some sleep. Without further ado, peace.